Hi guys, the theme of our lesson – Environmental Protection. Тема сегодняшнего урока – защита окружающей среды. Open your copybooks and write down the theme – Environmental Protection. На сегодняшнем уроке мы с вами обогатим свой лексический запас касаемо темы окружающей среды, а также познакомимся с организациями, которые занимаются защитой нашей планеты. Environmental protection. Environmental protection is one of the main problems today. Our nature is in danger. We must do something to help it. Защита окружающей среды – одна из самых главных проблем на сегодняшний день. Наша природа в опасности, и мы должны что-либо сделать для ее защиты. Ecology. Ecology is a science about nature and about the relations of man with it. Ecology is a science which studies the relationship between all forms of life on our planet with its environment. Экология – это наука о природе и ее связях с человеком. Экология – это наука, которая изучает взаимодействие между всеми формами жизни на нашей планете. Ecology. Open your vocabulary books and write down these words. Nature – природа. Environment – окружающая среда. To worry – беспокоиться. To reduce – уменьшать. To reuse – использовать еще раз. To recycle – перерабатывать. Not to hurt – не причинять вред. Not to damage – не разрушать. Not to cut down – не вырубать. Ecology – экология. Pollution – загрязнение. Save – спасать. Poison – яд. Fresh – чистый, свежий. Protect – защищать. Harm – вред. Итак, следующий слайд. Kinds of pollution. Виды загрязнений. Water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, noise pollution and radiation. Есть 5 видов загрязнения. Write down in your copybooks. Занесите эту схему себе в тетрадях. Environmental protection. People always polluted their surroundings, but until now, pollution was not such a serious problem. People lived in rural areas and did not produce such amount of pollutant agents that would cause a dangerous situation in global scale. Environmental protection. With the development of our crowded, industrial, highly developed cities, which put huge amounts of pollutants into surrounds, the problem has become more and more dangerous. Today our planet is in serious danger. Acid rains, global warming, air and water pollution, and our pollution are the problems that threaten human lives on the earth. In order to understand how air pollution affects our body, we must understand exactly what pollution is. The pollutants that harm our respiratory system are known as particulates. Particulates are the small solid particles that you can see through rays of sunlight. They are products of incomplete combustions in engines. For example, internal combustion engines, road dust and wood smoke. Billions of tons of coal and oil are consumed around the world every year. When these fuels are burnt, they produce smoke and other byproducts, which is emitted into the atmosphere. Also, wind and rain occasionally wash away the smoke, given off by power plants and automobiles, but it's not enough. These chemical compounds undergo a series of chemical reactions in the presence of sunlight. As a result, we have smoke, mixture of fog and smoke, or while such pollutants as particulates we can see other harmful ones are not visible. Among the most dangerous tubercules are carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, and ozone or active oxygen. Factories emit tons of harmful chemicals. These emissions have disastrous consequences for our planet. They are the main reason for the greenhouse effect and acid rains. Our forests are disappearing because they are cut down or burned. If this trend continues, one day we won't have enough oxygen to breathe. We won't see a beautiful green forest at all. The seas are in danger. They are filled with pollution, industrial and nuclear wastes, chemical fertilizers, and pesticides. If nothing is done about it, one day nothing will be able to live in our seas. Every 10 minutes, one kind of animal, plant or insect dies out forever. If nothing is done about it, 1 million species that are alive today may soon become extinct. And even greater threats are nuclear power stations. We all know how tragic the consequences of the Chernobyl disaster are. Fortunately, it's not too late to solve these problems. We have the time and money, even the technology to make our planet a better, cleaner and safer place. We can plant trees and create parks for endangered animals. We can recycle our wastes, persuade enterprises to stop polluting activities because it is apparent that our careless use of fossil fuels and chemicals is destroying this planet. And it's now more than ever apparent that at the same time we are destroying our bodies and our future. Who does care about the environment? How do you think? Кто же заботится о окружающей среде? Существует несколько организаций. There are many organizations in the world that protect the environment. First of them, Greenpeace, aim to protect the environment, environmental education and promotion to eco-friendly lifestyle. Greenpeace. Second organization is the Worldwide Fund for Nature. The main aim, the conservation of biological diversity of the Earth. And the next PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, organization leading the fight for animals' rights, PETA. А теперь перейдем к вашей самостоятельной работе. Task 1. Среди слов выберите те, которые относятся к теме Environmental Protection. Next task. Task 2. Заполните колонки, используя эти фразы. We must and we must not. Что мы должны делать и что мы не должны. Next task. Task 3. Соотнесите надписи к рисункам. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H к надписям, которые находятся под рисунком. Do not harm plants, clean rivers и так далее. И задание, которое вы должны сделать, составить вопросы, используя данные слова, и ответить на них с помощью этих картинок. На этом все, ребята. Спасибо за внимание. See you later. Goodbye.